Okay, Montclair Cougars, as a supplement to the Naturalist Observers lesson, the second lesson, I want to do a quick demonstration on watercolor painting. So I'm selecting a small branch from this tree in the yard here. You can see there's some beautiful blossoms coming in. Okay, so I picked a branch off. I brought it over here to my table. And first I sketched it with pencil. I recommend a really fine tip pencil. Like this is a mechanical pencil. It says 0.5 millimeters there. But you know, you can use a number 2 pencil as well, a non-mechanical pencil, but I recommend you get it nice and sharp. And I recommend a really light touch. You know, when you look at the example here, looks like I'm missing some stuff over in this area over here, so I'll just kind of add in a few more little details, just kind of sketching them in real lightly, like so. And then when you're painting, you know, look a lot at your example up here, and you can see there's some dark greens and some light greens. There's the gray and the brown in the stem here. And then here are these blossoms with a bit of color, reddish and pinkish colors coming in there. So as you do your drawing, your painting, I started with the dark greens and kind of got the darker side of the leaves, like so. And then you got your jar of water here, rinse out your brush, get a little lighter colored green to add in some of these details here. Now this is just a sketchbook. If I had nice watercolor paper, the color would spread beautifully across the tooth of the paper, and it's really satisfying to watch that color spread in that watercolor paper. I have some of that at school, which maybe we can try when school opens up again. But for now, we're all kind of dealing with what we got. Another technique some people like to use is to get your paper wet first. Try really playing with the water. So let the water spread the color. You can see that on that little blossom there. Just put a little bit of color on, and then try using the water to spread it. So let's see what happens here. Yeah, there we go. Get a beautiful kind of a wash of color. It looks a lot like the kind of like the example over here. And now maybe I want to try to add in my shadows. You can see those shadows really distinctly on the video, so maybe I need to think about adding some shadows like that onto my original over here, something like this. Shadows coming across. Shadows add a really interesting element, don't they, as they come across here with their spiky bits sticking out. Okay, something to think about. Give it a shot, guys. Like a ship's naturalist, carefully observing in nature. You can hear my neighbor's chickens. Morning. Okay, guys, good luck.